It says,
It's going. I think we're live now.
we live?
I think we're live. Yes.
Well, let me know if anybody comes on.
Well, it's still thinking on the YouTube side, but it says we're live and it says one person's watching.
Okay.
But no comments yet because that's all still loading.
I told Aunt Nikki, so we'll see if she.
Okay.
Yesterday was Aunt Nikki Day. I must have talked to her 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
She said she has no one to talk to. So.
Oh, well, she lives far away from everyone.
I know. Well,
Hear us.
yeah. So anyway.
Anyway.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
If this is your first
Welcome.
time with us, Amber.
Okay, I was going to say welcome to Hurley's Hand-Dyed Podcast, and you cut me off.
Sorry.
I am Amber from Amber's Yarn Shop on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook.
And I am Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Etsy, Instagram, and Facebook, and Crystal Skies Cotton on Etsy and Instagram. So, yeah, welcome. And
together we are Hurley's Hand Dyed.
That's right. So anyway.
So welcome. If you're here, please let us know that you're here. Say hello so we can know who we're talking to.
So we've got our comments are up now, huh?
Yeah. Okay. I'm watching for them. I have our chat going.
Anyway.
So, if you're new, welcome. If you're old, I don't want to say if you're old. If you've been here before, welcome as well.
If you are new, make sure you press the subscribe button.
This is our 65th video.
65? Mm-hmm. Wow, we've done good.
We've been up for almost 3 years.
3 years, I think, in August.
Yeah, I think. So. Yeah, welcome to our random podcast.
Right, we're just kind of random. We're knitting, crocheting, books, other stuff.
Proxy, lots of things. Yes. We do lots.
Right. So let's talk about our week. How was your week?
Tiring. Huh? I've been tired all week. And I found that it's not just me at school, like a lot of the teachers and kids, like Tuesday and Wednesday, we were all exhausted and there was no reason why. It was just, we were tired. And that's about how my last 2 weeks have been. I've just been tired. We had the end of our semester. I told you that. And we started a new semester. And it's cold. And we got some snow this week for the first time in a long time. But not much. And it's already going away.
And if you're new, you don't probably know, but Amber's school, they go every day. They never did go to the...
Yeah, we're not doing hybrid learning. We're not online. We are in-person school. And we're 4 days a week. We do Monday through Thursday.
Right. So
we've always been that way. Right. As that with COVID. Because some schools are doing like 4 days in school and Friday is like their online day. I think that's the Blackfoot School District is doing it.
And I think Oregon, I think Portland, Zach and Jen, their kids are still at home the whole time. So they're all the whole time.
Laurel just said she's watching, but she can't comment. She gets an error when she comments. So if you're here and you're having that issue,
sorry.
Hopefully it'll go away. Maybe YouTube's just being stupid today. Sometimes it has issues.
Right. Because last time didn't take later before people could comment too or something.
Yeah, people were saying they were telling me they couldn't comment last time, and then finally they could. So if you're having that issue, I'm sorry.
Keep trying.
It's not our fault. It's YouTube's fault.
Right, YouTube. Well, my week was Harry Potter week. This was my week of dyeing the Harry Potter cardboard yarn and getting it out. So if you're in my Harry Potter club, your yarn all went out yesterday. So some of you will probably receive it Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday. And for my Canadians, it'll probably be Friday or Saturday. You know, it takes a little longer. So, but they're getting better now that the Christmas rush is over. So anyway, and thank you to the people that are in it. We just did our second book, which was the
Chamber
Chambers.
of Secrets.
So, and now this one's the Prisoner of Azkaban. Boy, I went out of my comfort zone on this one. I did something that I don't think anybody would think of to do. So it's kind of different. It'll be fun. So I hope you all like it. So, and if you're in my mini skiing club, that closes February 15th, and those will go out by the 20th. And if you haven't signed up yet or have never done it or don't even know what it is, it's every month I pick a color, like say red, and then I make 5 different minis that have that same red in it somehow. I mean, it might be a lighter red, I might go with a pastel red, but they all kind of match. So you'll get 5 that kind of match, but are all different colors. So, and every month is different. And these are only done for the mini club. I don't make these up for my regular mini schemes. So yeah, so you're getting 5 that only the club people get. So that's fun. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Anyway,
anything else exciting that's happened?
Yeah, I'm trying to think. We got snow yesterday, about an inch.
Yeah.
Sunny and bright out, and everything's melting again. So, boy,
it's not sunny and bright here. It's cold and windy, and the wind is really, really.
Yeah. We got no wind. They did get all the trees trimmed in the mobile home park. That took about a month. Those guys were here about a month trimming all the trees, but at least they're all done.
We got a lot of trees, so
it's funny to look out, like this big one over here. It's just got branches all cut off. That looks so weird, but eventually it'll
grow back in.
Yeah, so but they're getting tall. I bet it's a good 40 feet tall.
Yeah.
Tall. These guys had those cranes. They were up in the little baskets like they used. They lifted them up and they were tying them off so that they didn't drop. And yeah, it was fun to watch, but they were noisy. So
yeah, I'm sure.
So anyway, okay. Anybody commenting yet? Have they got through yet?
I don't know if anyone's gotten through. I don't think they have. We've got 5 watching, it says. So
okay, so they're probably
here. Maybe they're just having other people are having issues. So
yeah. So we will move right along with
continue.
What do we do next?
Oh, Laurel says it's 7 degrees there now.
Whoa.
Laurel's messaging me on Facebook Messenger.
Okay.
Doing this because that's the only way she can let us know what's going on.
Okay, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Laurel. Good to know that we're not here alone.
Yes, not talking to ourselves. No. Although we've done that before,
Yeah, we used to do that.
Yeah.
But we like doing live because we can talk to you guys.
Yes. And it's just fun. I mean, you never know what's going to come out of my mouth, but I am good. I try to think before I speak. Anyway, so do we do whips next, or?
Yeah, we do whips now.
Finishing projects. Okay.
I have 1 whip.
Go for it.
I'm still working on my sock.
Oh,
I think I've done like 2 rows. It's the bottom of the, I've done 2 rows since I saw you last, but I do have a finished object today. So I didn't not knit for 2 weeks. I did knit. So this is my whip I'm still working on. The yarn is by Haute Knit. I know some people call it Hot Knits, but
Hot Knit. It's Hot Knit.
It's like Haute Couture.
Haute, because I pronounced it wrong once and someone corrected me. I used to pronounce Hottie Knit because I thought Hottie,
I think the person who made it probably pronounces it Hot Knits, but if you're going by like the traditional pronunciation, it'd be Haute Couture. So
okay, I never thought of that.
I learned that on America's Next Top Model, how to pronounce it.
Neat.
Sorry. Okay, that's my whip. That's it.
Okay, here's my whip. I've started a new panel, girls, for my blanket. And this one is, right now I'm at the blues, but this is what the colors, it's going to be 3 colors. Some of these.
The blues? It looks purple.
It's blues and grays.
It looks purple.
It's almost a navy blue.
Purplish brown.
It's a navy blue and then a dark gray. And then this is a kind of a grayish turquoise. So,
wow.
And of course, I don't
have to post a picture on your Instagram.
Yeah.
True light, because it really does look like a purplish brown to me. And like the gray looks like a gray.
On my side, it looks the exact color that it is. Isn't that funny?
Yeah, that's so interesting.
Yeah. Anyway, and then this is kind of a whip because it's it's going into the blanket, but it is a finished object kind of, so I'll go into that. It's my last panel that I was working on last week.
Okay.
If you haven't been with us, these are panels I am making. And I don't know if you can see the design. They're like a shell.
Hold it up close.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. And so this is one of the panels. For all of you that have been with me a long time, been with us a long time, you know that I have the habit of making stuff and then taking them apart. Well, these all started out as shawls that I made. They're cotton. So I've taken them all apart, and I think I'm on my 5th panel now, 5th or 6th. And I'm going to make a cover to go on my bed. I'm going to crochet all these together, and then I'll be putting it as a bed. And when I finally get it done, I'm going to put it up behind me when we have our podcast. So
as a backdrop.
As a backdrop, so you guys can see it. It probably will look weird because it's got holes. It's a holy one, so you'll see all the colors behind it, but that's okay. So that's my whips, let's say. Okay, next, do you have finished objects?
I have one finished object.
Okay.
That I've been working on for, it might have been a year now. I think I started at the beginning of the pandemic when I was student teaching.
You know, we've already been over a year in the pandemic.
I know. I like to think about that. But this is my sockhead hat that I held double with fingering weight yarn and mohair. So if you close, you can see, that shows the color better. You can see the halo mohair. What?
Does it have like a green in it?
Yeah, there's little green speckles.
Yeah, you can see those.
Mostly blue. There's 2 different blues actually, because the mohair is 2 different colors. So this is more of a lighter blue, and that's more of a bright blue.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like the brim is a different color, but it's hard to get a true color.
Itch?
Doesn't itch at all. It's really soft and warm.
Mohair, sometimes I think of mohair as being itchy.
No, it's like super
but
soft.
Isn't mohair Angora? Isn't it Angora mohair?
That's a really good question.
Anybody out there know?
Well, if they do, they can't.
Instagram.
Let me look. I think there's different types of Angoras. Oh, Laurel says, by the way.
Or is Angora rabbit?
Still won't let her comment. Pretty yarn in your sock. Love the panels Donna showed. She could see the shells, by the way, in your thing. Okay. And she's commenting. I don't know if she's commenting on mohair. I was going to look it up, but I don't know I don't know.
Angora, it's rabbit. Angora is rabbit.
Angora is rabbit. I think mohair
is the goat.
Might be. Oh, thank you, Laura. What a pretty hat.
Mohair goat.
Yeah, mohair is a type of goat, I think.
Yeah.
Mohair. Content. Mohair is composed mostly of keratin, a protein found in the hair, wool, horns, and skin of all mammals. But mohair's special properties are unique to the Angora goat.
It's an Angora. See? Oh, wow. We were both right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it says, while it has scales like wool, the scales are not fully developed, merely indicated. Huh. So that's interesting. We learned something new because I didn't know that.
It's fluffy. It makes it fluffy because they
gives it the
they hold up like.
It gives it the halo.
Yeah, the halo. So yeah, I haven't worked with it yet because I tried a long time ago and it got everywhere.
Yeah, and that's why I hold it double. It's really thin, and I've got like 4 different colors of it to do hats like this. Blue is one. I think I have a pink, I have a purple, and a green, I think. So now I can start another sock head hat. Oh, yarns I caked this week. I can start a new sock head hat.
Oh, did you cake one of those?
I caked minis. I mean, remember I told you I caked some.
Yeah.
And I haven't made them into minis yet.
Does it take a whole skein?
No, it took about 2 to 3/4 of one.
Okay, because it's a slouchy. You made a slouchy. It's a little longer. That's cute.
Yeah, so I really like it. It's warm. I took it to school and the kids are like, "You made that?"
Yeah, it matches my hair.
But when I was wearing it that day, it was so cold. My hair was pulled back and so this is what I looked like. I'll show you what I looked like. I looked like I had no hair. I was kind of like this, with no hair, because my hair was in a pony.
There you go.
So my hair is in it. It's keeping it in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe I will just wear this the rest of the video like this.
No, put your hair down. Anyway, that's your finish object.
Mine is
my finish object is I've been working on dishcloths for my other. They're easy to work on when you're sitting and watching television at night. So I have a routine from like 8 to 9. I watch TV is all. And here's one of them. Okay. I found out something that I had forgot. I mean, that I didn't realize when I went to buy this group, because I was out of my dishy. I had to go to Joann's and I bought sugar and cream. Well, the sugar and cream multis are not 3.5 to 4 ounces anymore. They are 3 ounces. So my very first thing, I only got seven things out of them. So I'm going to have to make 1 pack, a 4-pack, and 1 pack, a 3-pack. Yeah. Oh. And the dishy. Okay. And that's one, the new color. That's a Joanne. That's a sugar and cream. This is a sugar.
That's pretty.
Cream. Yeah. And I got it because I know people like lavenders. Then I got a pink one. Okay. And then these are dishy. This is one of the dishes. This is called like Berry Berry. And these I get 4.
Oh, that's pretty, Mom.
Yeah. And then this is, I got this because I know you like yellow. You've got yellow on. This will match you. This one's called.
Oh, that is pretty.
Yeah, it's nice and bright. And dishy is more like a Pima cotton because it's really, really, it's not, it's wound tighter. So it's not, these are more of a, I mean, if you even hold them.
I call them it's a more of a hard cotton. The dishy is a more soft cotton.
And they even, because they split where these don't. If you know what splitting means, the sugar and spice and the peaches and cream. They're more of a, because they're a big box.
I think it's sugar and cream, by the way, not sugar and spice.
Oh yeah, sugar and cream and
peaches and cream.
Yeah. And the peaches and cream are the ones you get in the big. That's what my white is always peaches and cream because you can get the big cone. So, but anyway, so that's all I have. All that. Okay. What about anything else going on?
Okay, we talk about our shops and we have our things we talk about that are not our shops.
Okay, I got nothing new because I worked on Harry Potter all week. So
you can watch for shirts like this from me.
Yeah, this is her How to Knit shirt. If you've never seen it before, stab it, strangle it, scoop out the guts, toss it off a cliff.
And then it's got the nice knitting needles and yarn here. I'm researching the best shirts to get for this because I started. This is a men's shirt from Walmart that was in clearance for $3. So I bought a heat press. I didn't tell you guys that. Yeah. That was my Christmas money splurge. So I got some money for Christmas and I used a little bit of my own money to buy myself a heat press. It's like a 10 by 12. It's not huge, but now I can make t-shirts. I have more of my How to Knit Notions bags coming because I was able to get all of those cleaned and weeded and on my fabric. So I have those coming too. I'm excited about this, being able to have a press because I can do so much more now for my shop. But I've never seen anyone else sell shirts that have the mantra on it or they call it a nursery rhyme because it's like how you teach kids to knit, stab it, strangle it, scoop out the guts, toss it off a cliff. So yeah. And Laurel said, love the shirt. Thank you, Laurel. Yeah. She's the only messages from. So I have that. So watch for these.
Right. So since you guys can't message us, you can comment below once we're posted to YouTube, right? So you comment.
You can comment later.
Yeah, comment later and let us know what you think. And because I like reading the comment and we always answer the comments. So if you have any questions, at least one of us will answer. Sometimes both of us.
Yes. Sometimes. Okay. And then I have new gel pens coming to my shop. I showed you last video, my own personal ones. Oh, I'm dropping them. I'm going to drop them. I'll show you the ones I've been working on. I have more on my turners right now, but first off, I'll show you a few solid ones I've been working on. This one, I think this one. The color is called Blurple. So it's like a black and a purple mix. It's really hard to see it in here, but they're click gel pens and they are refillable. You can unscrew the top. You pull out the ink, put a new one in, and then screw it back together.
Nice.
So, and they're also the, I'm going to have some refills coming for my shop, by the way, but you can get the refills in blue, black, or red. So if like you're a teacher and you want red, you can get red. So that's one of my solids. Solid red one I've got done.
Do you have a red one?
I do have a red one.
Red ink in it?
This one actually has red ink because the pen came with red ink.
Okay.
This blue one came with blue ink, so it's got blue ink in it. And then this green.
Personalize them.
I can personalize them, yes. So I'm going to show you some a personalized one in a minute. So when you buy them, you can let me know. What?
Does that have green ink?
Yeah, this one has green ink. So the ones that have the different colored tips, that's the ink that comes with them. If they have a black tip, that means they have black ink in them.
Okay.
Just because, you can buy the different kinds of pens. So first off, there's a leopard print one.
So pretty.
One is not hand painted because I hand painted one of my leopard print ones. There's that one. And I did an orange leopard print. And this one actually has bigger sparkles. You can see the bigger sparkles. The thicker cut glitter. Then this is the hand painted one.
Oh.
I'm in love with this one. Doesn't that look so cool? It almost colors my shirt.
It is. Yeah.
I think the color is called, I think Fool's Gold from Glitter Chimp, I think. There's that one. And then this one. Now these ones I'm going to post probably this afternoon. And each one will be made to order. But pencil pens. Because Teacher Appreciation Week is coming up. So it's like the number 2 pencil. And this one has my name on it, Mrs. McConaughey. But I will post them so that you can personalize it for your favorite teacher. You just have to message me what name you want it. Or if you're a teacher, you can do it for yourself too. Yeah. Or it doesn't have to be for teachers either, if you know someone who likes pencils. But it's the glitter gel pen, the same as the others, but it looks like a number 2 pencil. And I do it, and I'll have you guys let me know if you want them right-handed or left-handed. Now that's going to sound weird, but right-handed, when I hold the pen, I can read my name. Left-handed, when you hold the pen, you can read your name. See, it's upside down if I was left-handed.
Ah, okay. I never thought of that.
Well, no, it's my OCD because the ones I made with my name on them, I put my name upside down so that when I hold them, I have to hold them backwards so that my name can be read. Like the ones I put amber on, the first ones I made. So now I'm like, I got them the right way so you can read my name the correct way if you're right-handed or left-handed.
Okay.
I'm a weirdo with that kind of stuff. I know.
And I wouldn't even have thought of it. Yeah.
I didn't until after I made the first one. And I was like, oh, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So those are my pens. Those will be in the shop. Some of them will be in today.
Right.
I have more too.
And your dragon cups are already in the shop then?
My dragon cups were posted last week. So if you want a dragon scale cup, they're in my shop. And I have really good pictures of the dragon scales up close.
And they have a dragon on them, right?
They do have a dragon on them. They both have a dragon on them. There's a purple one that's a 30-ounce skinny. And then there's a 20-ounce regular traditional. And that one is blue. And they both have dragons. And they're adorable. And I hand placed every single scale. That's a big deal.
So you charging more for those, for all the labor intensive?
I'm not this time.
Okay.
My first 2. They're my first experiments. So I know what to do and what not to do now. So
you can put names on them if they want, or a saying or something if they want, or what? Can they personalize?
If you want, if they want to personalize, they can message me. I can personalize them for a fee on those since they're basically complete.
Right.
Those are different pens because the pens I'll get to a certain point and then you can personalize it. So these don't have to be the last layer on the pens. I can do one more layer over a personalization.
Okay, gotcha.
But on the other ones, I'd have to sand them down a little bit.
Oh yeah,
yeah. They're not too heavy and thick.
Right. Okay.
And I have new pop sockets. I put a whole bunch of new pop sockets on too. Or phone grips. They're not pop sockets because they're not pop socket brand. They're phone grips. I've got more of those listed too. And they're just regular round ones with just the glitter, and they're really pretty. I've been selling a lot of those lately too.
Yeah, they were pretty. Yeah, they are.
Those.
So anyway.
Anyway. So now we do our other stuff.
Yeah. Do you have any other stuff?
I've got a box with glitter in it, remember?
Okay, let me just do the books first.
Okay.
As you know, I was a member of Owl Crate, Fairy Loot, and whatever, and something else, Beacon Box. And this month, instead of getting the Fairy Loot, or Owl Crate, this is the book I got last year from Owl Crate. It's called All the Stars and Teeth. And of course, when you get these books from these companies, from these book boxes, you don't know if they're going to have a sequel. Well, yeah, I bet half of them that I read are going to have sequels. So I ordered this one. Instead of ordering it through Fairy Loot and paying an extra $10, I ordered this through Barnes and Noble. It's called All the Tides of Fate, and it's the sequel to that one. So, of course, this has been over a year since I've read this one, so I'll reread it to remember what was going on. And I don't even know if this is the last of it, but it was good. This was one of the ones I did like. So, yeah. So these are, and you know, I've gotten to, I don't like reading paperbacks anymore. Number one, the print's too little for my old eyes. And number two, I like the feel of holding a book. Although I did get some paperbacks from Christmas from Robin, and they're the bigger paperbacks that are almost as big as a book. It's just those little, the old paperbacks.
The old, like the pocket paperbacks. I think that's what
they're called. Pocket. So anyway, those are my two, and I'll let you guys know in a couple, on our next podcast, because they're my next read. I'm almost done with my adventure series. If you have kids, if you have boys that you are starting to read to at night, the adventure series, it's M.L. Foreman is the author. And it's called the adventure series, and there's 5 books, and they're I won't say they're quick reads. They take I read every night for about an hour, and they take probably a week to 2 weeks to get through one, but they're good. I like them. But they are made more for boys. And it's amazing how many books out there are made for girls to read, and not a lot are made for boys. And these are.
I actually had my students ask about that. They're like, why do you keep picking books that have the girl as the main character? And I was like, well, we've done a couple that have boys. Like, no, they're mostly girls. And I'm like, well, there's not as many boy books.
No, I mean, I can think of a few, like well, of course, Harry Potter, but then what's that guy? The half demigod. No, he had 2, but the half demigod, they made movie out of his books.
Oh, Percy Jackson.
It's got a girl in it, but the main character is a boy. And then these books that I'm reading that you and Robin got me last year for my birthday, those are about a boy. So, you know, you just really have to look, because all these book clubs that I'm in, I haven't got one that's not had a female boy. It's all.
I think more often women subscribe to those subscriptions too.
Somebody needs to come out with a boys/men YA subscription unit. But I guess not as many boys read when they get older. It's.
I don't know why.
Yeah, because your husband isn't really a reader, and he's a teacher, but he probably doesn't read a lot of books. Jeff doesn't. Jeff likes books that have a lot more. He likes like National Geographic. He likes stuff like that has big pictures to go with them. Yeah, pictures to go with them, you know.
Well, that's cool. A lot of my boys read the graphic novels that we have, and not the novels. They'll check out the graphic novels.
Right.
A big comic book.
Right. So, yeah. And more boys are into comic books than girls are. So that's the thing. I mean, because they're short reads. It's hard to get it's hard to even talk to a man that's read the whole Harry Potter series. Women have a lot of girls and women.
I know a few.
A very few. It's not, and yet it's the main character is a boy. And so, you know, it's just, boys aren't as big of readers.
Well, in our personal
group of people. So if your husband's a big reader, or, you know, that's great. Or your sons, I think I read to you kids all the time when you were little, you know, from the time you were little. And even Jeff I read to, but of course in those days when you read to him. It was Dr. Seuss. They had pictures and stuff. So as he got older, he didn't pick up and read himself like you girls did. So, yeah. So.
Well, yeah, and I started reading big books young.
Yes, you did. You read the big, thick books young.
I was reading Stephen King when I was like 12.
I know, even though it had a lot of stuff in it but I had never read Stephen King, so I didn't know what was in it,
Yeah.
And I'm sure a lot of them I think you checked out at the library. I don't think I bought them for you.
I checked them out of Aunt Shelley's basement.
Oh, she had them down there? She
had so many books in her basement. Yeah. I used to borrow books from her basement and then return them when I was done.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So,
okay. That's fine. Now she got a box in.
I got some glitter mystery boxes from Miss B's Glitter Palace in Oklahoma. So I've never ordered glitter from her before. So this will kind of be a first for me.
And you haven't looked
cute little thing.
Haven't looked at this at all.
Our Facebook group.
What is it? Check out our
Facebook group. It's really cute. Yes, so I've opened it just to kind of see, but I haven't opened the packages. So she does put paper in it. She included a cute little pen.
Oh.
And a free glitter sample. This one is called Cupid's Princess. It's kind of a pinkish. It's really pretty. Let me show you better because it's got a little bag inside the big bag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can show you better. It's like pink and red.
Well, that's pretty.
Yes. Really pretty. So that's just the free sample. Haven't even gotten any further. So it's a glitter mystery box, but they're actually in bags. And I did see people complain about that because, people are weird. They're like, why'd you say boxes when it comes in bags? But I don't care.
No.
Cute little bags.
Oh, they are cute. And you can't see what they are. They really are a mystery.
Mm-hmm. I have a general idea, but they're little Ziploc bags.
Oh. Well, that's good since you're working with glitter. It's nice to have it really confined.
Oh, I didn't. There's mystery molds in it too, Mother.
Oh.
Mystery molds. So I got a sunflower mold.
Oh, that'd be fun.
That is cool. I didn't know they could have molds in that
pocket, wouldn't it?
That's pretty. Okay, and then this actually has 2-ounce glitters in it. Snow White Chunky, which is, it's hard to.
Oh, they're not in containers.
No, these ones are in bags. And this one is called Princess Pinky Opal. Oh, can you see the opalescence of it?
Kind of.
No.
You don't have a lot of whites, do you?
I don't. I have I think like one chunky and one fine white. So yeah, I don't have a lot. So that's the first one. So I got 3 bags, by the way, because each bag was, I'll tell you the price. This is why I did this. Oh, I don't know the price. I think each bag was like $11.95. So with the 2 glitters plus the mold, it actually works out to be less than that because 2 ounces of glitter are like 6 to 7, depending on where you buy them. Mm-hmm. And mold is like 3 to 5.
Right.
They don't all have molds. So here's the second one.
Maybe that was just an extra because you bought 3.
No. She pre-packages them and then just grabs random bags and throws them in boxes when you order.
Oh, okay.
So this one,
Hellos?
3 glitters in it.
Oh, okay.
This one has 3 glitters. So there's this pretty yellow gold.
Yeah, I saw yellow. I don't.
Royal Shining Star.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Lilac Locks.
Ooh, pretty. Easter colors.
Yep. Yep. And because this light pink is called Limited Pink. It's like I don't have many pastels, so this will be good.
Pastels. Yeah.
Okay, and then here's the last one. It looks like this one has 3 glitters as well. Ooh, I can see one of them through here. It's a chunky mix.
Mm.
It's called Fairest of Them All. Oh. It's blue and silver, and it's chunky and little.
Is it snowflakes?
No, it's just chunky glitters.
Oh, okay.
With smaller cuts of glitter. So, I'm glad these are all different too. I didn't get any of the same.
Right.
Frozen Palace. which is like a pastel teal.
Yeah. Are these all blues?
No, I don't think so. No, this last one is not. This last one is like a purplish, pinkish, mauvish called Princess Dragon's Breath.
Oh, yeah,
I
pretty.
think it's an iridescent, like a purple iridescent.
Mm. Do you have enough of this extra jars to put these in?
No, I might have to use these like this for a while in the bags. Because I don't even have enough room on my shelves. Next paycheck, I have to order another set of 2 shelves. But I mean, that's not bad.
No.
This is good stuff that I got in here. These are pretty colors. I think the only one that I might have one similar is the yellow.
Yellow?
The other ones I don't think I have.
That almost looks like your pencil yellow, doesn't it?
It's actually brighter. It's the other, I have another yellow.
That'll work with the sunflower mold she sent you.
That will go with the sun. See, this is the pencil yellow.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it's more of a
Brighter yellow. So I think I have another pencil downstairs that I actually think I did solid of this yellow or of a similar yellow. But this is metallic. Okay, and so she doesn't put on them if they're metallic or holographic or iridescent. So I'm gonna have to go onto her website and look and see what they are. Like the opal one is obviously an opal, but because you know there's different types of glitter.
right.
The ones that you can varnish and stuff.
Yeah, you can rub.
I think this was nice. I like this. It's nice to get a variety of things that I didn't pick out.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So 8 new glitters.
And a mold. And that mold is
And a
about
mold.
the right size for a pop socket. Huh?
Yeah, a pop socket or a badge reel.
What's a badge reel?
Those are the things you clip to your shirt with your badge on them. That
Like you make those?
I haven't made any of those yet, but people make those.
Okay.
Like when you work as a nurse, you have like a badge reel. You clip your ID to it and you pull it off to scan
Oh,
it.
yeah. Okay.
And then I got also the free sample too. So I have the free sample too. So that's actually 9 glitters.
Yes.
This one's only like half an ounce, if that, or 1/4 of an ounce, but it's still enough to do a mold with.
Right. So you didn't know you were getting a pop socket instead of another glitter?
No, I didn't know that I was going to get a mold in there.
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't read the description very well. That is possible as well.
And it's Mrs. B?
It's Miss B's Glitter Palace.
VEES?
MISSBS
Oh.
glitterpalace.com.
Okay.
So this is that's her logo.
Cute.
Yeah. So yeah, there's a lot of sellers who sell their glitter and things like this.
Yeah, I saw that on
And
Etsy.
it's a nice thick bag, and actually it's sealed up here too. So it's got the little indents that you have to tear it open.
Oh, okay.
Got the seal on it, so yeah, that'll be pretty.
That'll be fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, I don't think we have anything else.
No.
Hard when nobody's on here to talk to.
You can't, I know, because I can't comment. That makes
Oh,
sense.
Heather sent me a message
Okay.
through Instagram. She says, "Good morning. I'm watching you ladies now. Hopefully YouTube will fix the commenting bug." Yeah, I haven't, Heather. So thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And anyone here, I can see that people are watching, but it doesn't tell me who's watching.
Right. So
I appreciate you guys being here, even though you can't comment to us today. Oh, I've got another message on there too. 2 new messages. Oh, Sandra Post also. Message is not working again. We'll be okay later, just like last time, I think. No, you're not alone. What are we not alone? Oh, that you're not alone. I'm like, what?
You are not alone.
We're not alone. Thank you for letting us know we're not alone.
So
Anyway, so yeah, so watch my shop for new stuff coming soon.
I will be dyeing yarn this week, but
Okay.
yeah. So because I don't have to dye the minis until next week for the club, because it's open through the 15th, which I think is what, Friday or Saturday or Sunday in there. So then the next week, because I have till I send them out on the 20th. So
Monday is the 15th.
no, today's the 7th.
6th. Today is the 6th.
Oh, the following Monday. I was thinking,
The 1st.
Yeah, right. So anyway, yeah. Because
Yeah, Monday the 15th. I just looked.
Okay. Oh, good. So then I'll have through the Saturday to dye up the next minis. The minis are a little harder to dye, you guys, because you probably don't realize this, but I have to dye them as a skein, and then I make all these minis. So if for each person, I make 5 minis. So if there's 20 people in it,
It's
I make
100 minis.
100 minis. Yeah, my poor little arm. I mean, I have the thing that winds them into the skinny little things, but I still have to wind them on my nitty notty into the minis. So yeah, I get a little bit of tired, but I might hire my son to do those. Pay him $1 a skein or something to do them. Oh, because
Oh, goodness.
getting old. But yeah,
No.
but, I mean, people like minis, and so it's fun to do. If I mean, years ago, isn't it funny? Years ago, when I would knit up something and you would knit up something, you always would have a little extra. I would throw it away. I didn't know what to do with it. I never thought about making a blanket out of the extras.
I used to make those into flowers too.
I thought that would take
Into
so
flowers.
long to save up enough to make into a blanket. But I didn't know you could go online and buy them already made from people. Because I don't think it, like even the big box stores like Joann's and stuff, they don't sell minis. They don't sell mini packs. You have to buy a whole skein. Yeah. So anyway.
Well, they do sell like when they had the I don't remember what brand it was, but they were like the 6 colors and they were in along like a clump, a clump, a clump, a clump, a clump. I think each one of those was like 20 grams.
Oh,
So,
maybe.
I think so. It was like 100 grams total.
But they were solid colors too.
What?
They were solid colors too.
Right. It was like a fade. It was like a fade of colors.
Okay, because I remember seeing the little ones they made. Remember, I even got one in a one of our swaps that had the little mini ones, but they were solid colors. It came with like 8, and I think they were the not lace, but what you used to make, no, what you used, they were cotton, but they were what you used to make the bracelets you used to make. What is that called?
Oh, like thread?
Yeah, like a cotton thread, but a heavier. Those were heavier.
It's called thread.
Is it that you used to?
Yeah, it's called a cotton thread, I think.
Embroidery thread.
Yeah, embroidery thread. There you go.
Yeah, a little thicker than regular thread, but yeah, I've seen those. So, but they are solids. So, but anyway, I just noticed one of my cabinets in here has slid off the other stand. It's kind of just leaning.
Oh,
the cats must have jumped on it and moved it, as it goes. But anyway, I guess this is it. We haven't even done that long. Well, 45 minutes, not
That's not bad. I mean, it's okay to have short videos every once in a while.
Right, it is.
Maybe it'll post to YouTube faster because last time it took 24 hours to get the video officially posted to YouTube on our feed.
Well, YouTube just
I think YouTube, I don't know if they're going through and reviewing every video before they let it post. I don't know what's going on, but it took like 24 hours for it to officially post to our feed. But I can share the link and people can go directly to it from the link, like on our Facebook. That's what I did last time.
Okay, do that then. If it's
so
having trouble. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for joining us. Have a good.
We should be back in about 2 weeks.
So that'll be the 12th, the 7th, 12th,
the 20th,
15th, 16th, 18th, 19th, 20th. Yeah. 20th.
The 20th. Yeah.
The 20th.
I can do math too.
So after Valentine's Day, or as it's known in my family, it used to be known, Single Awareness Day. Remember when you guys used to call it that? Single Awareness Day.
Yeah.
Day.
I mean, Valentine's Day is just another day to prove that you love someone.
And spend a lot of money. I mean, it's like the number 2 buying cards and spending money day for people. And it's mostly men. Isn't it funny how women don't buy it's mostly a man to a woman, not a woman to a man. It's always been like that. But anyway, it's just one of those days, but we have money.
Yep. Anyway, so we'll see you in 2 weeks.
And we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Yeah, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us. And don't forget to subscribe if you aren't already, and push the like button. And we're getting closer to our 500 subscription giveaway. So
we're very close.
Very close. So
have a good 2 weeks and we'll see you guys later.
Bye.